Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Entrepreneurship from the Bible. I hope that you have been enjoying this series thus far. I've been getting a lot of feedbacks and I'm really excited that it has been a blessing to you. Today, we're going to be treating the letter G, and it's one of the very emotional letters that I have in my note. I hope that everyone who listens today and everybody watching me, even after now, would get something out of this and begin to practice this. The first time that I taught this particular principle in church, somebody did it right in the middle of the meeting and we got an instant testimony. I hope that you do it and then I'll look forward to hearing your testimony. The letter G represents giving. Giving. Now, people misinterpret the concept of giving because it's coming from a pastor. They expect that I am going to say, go and bring a seed or come and sow a 1 million naira. No, that's not what giving is about. Let's quickly look into scriptures. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16. I'll read from my usual amplified version. A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. I repeat, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. You must understand that as an entrepreneur, you must find a way to always give, and not just to church. Go look for people within your space who are doing better than you do, with people who you are looking up to, people who are serve as mentors. And when you show up before them, do not ask them for anything. Rather, look for what you can give to be a blessing to them. I always tell young people, anytime you meet a great person, one of the mistakes that you should never make is to actually ask for a favor, especially if you are meeting them for the first time. I know that this is not normal, this is not what you would love to hear, but I bet you every great person has a need, and they are usually attracted to those people who seek to meet their needs rather than those people who want to get from them. So the best way to get into the heart of anyone who is a great person is for you to look for something that you can give to them, not something that you can get for them. Let me give you a story. When I was in school, in the university, I had a young friend, and the lady told me reliably after she got back, she traveled and then she got back and she shared a story with me. The story stayed with me and I have learned that principle from then forward. She said she got into a flight and she met the late Miles Morrow, and then she looked to herself and she's like, I cannot just have this opportunity to meet my Morrow and just waste it. And she said she took all the money in her pocket and she packaged everything and told him, she said, sir, I do not have anything to give to you at the moment, but I know that this is small, but I feel that I should not waste the opportunity that I have with you. She said she gave the gift to him, and the man of God collected the gift and made a declaration over her that she will never be broke in her life, and told her, you are actually a wise woman. Not everybody does what you just did. Do you know that after she shared that experience with me, I made it a point of duty to ensure that every opportunity I find with any great man at all, I would usually give them a gift. And if I did not have money, because I know some of you are going to ask, what if I don't have money? If I did not have money, I gave them a gift of a good compliment. Are you surprised? I tell you, many of the great men out there don't get to hear well done. They don't get to hear good job. Do you know that you can actually give a gift of a kind word, and make sure that that kind word is coming from your heart? Make sure that it's coming from a genuine place. I need you to understand that the gift of encouragement is as well a good gift. The gift of encouragement is as well a good gift to give to a great man. So next time you meet a great man, even if you don't have finances, if you have finances, please do well to give the finances. But if you do not have, if you don't have financially, rather, you should give a gift of encouragement. Talk about something that you think that they are doing and they're doing phenomenally well. Let them know how much you appreciate how much work they have put into it. Tell them that you appreciate the fact that they've been consistent in this space and you believe that they have put in a lot of hard work to get to where they have gotten to. I can assure you, if you try this just right now, you would leave me a comment and say this actually worked. You don't need money to be able to be a blessing to the life of somebody who you want to be a blessing to. I hope that this helped you. And one more thing, even if you don't have the gift of encouragement, maybe you are not good at talking, I have one more thing that you can do. You can give the gift of service. The gift of service. You can ask them, what can I do to be a blessing to you? Many of the great men do not get to hear that, especially from people who look up to them as mentors. If you begin to try this out, you either give financially, one, or you give the gift of encouragement, two, or you give the gift of service. If you try this out just within this week and you get any form of results, please come back to this note, to this video, and then drop a message for me that you tried it and it worked. And I can assure you, if the scripture has said that it works, if you do it correctly and you do it from a genuine heart, you would also get a very great result. I hope that this stream has helped you, and I hope that you're not just going to be a listener, but you're going to be a doer. You're going to practice this principle, and I look forward to hearing your feedbacks, testimonies, comments, and even if you have a question in this regard, I'm looking forward to also responding and giving you answers to those questions. I love you, and I'll see you in the next stream. God bless.